So tonight I'll be cooking. Currently I'm in the kitchen. I'm about to make ogbono soup with egusi soup, aka also known as melon soup. So join my live stream. Let's go there. Okay. Oh, good. So guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. So let's dive into the main video for today. So let's go. Okay. Let's kick off. Oh, okay, guys. So let's dive into the video. So I'll be making ogbono soup. Hmm? Okay. Okay. I think I have pepper soup here. Let me. Oh, oh Jesus. So I won't be able to bring my camera close on because of the reflection of the lights. So I won't be able to bring my camera close. So all what I'll be doing is pronouncing everything I'm using to make this ogbono soup. You understand? So let's go. Already I have my meat. Here is my meat. I have my meat already. I'm trying to parboil the meat so it can become a little bit soft. But not just the way we fry, but not just the way we fry melon. You understand? So I'll be putting in my red oil. Okay. So I'll be putting in my red oil. I'll be putting in my red oil. Okay. So I'll be putting in my red oil. Here's my red to shake. So I'll be this red oil. So I prefer frying it because it's always come out very nice. Like the taste is far different from the other way around. So when you fry your melon, your ogbono is very good. So a lot of people do not know how to fry their ogbono soup. So I'll be teaching you today. So I'll have to measure for that. For that. So let me pour it into the can. So let me pour it into the can. So please, oh, do not get me wrong. Do not allow your oil to bleach, please. Hmm? Just pour in your red oil, just the way I did now. Then the next thing you need to do, you lower, you lower your gas. Very important. Just lower the gas. Then I think I have. Okay. So this is what I want to do now. I'll have to pour in my. I'll have to pour in my. I have to pour in my obono, my grounded obono, inside the pots. My network is freaking bad. So right now, I have my oil inside the pot. Do not allow the oil to bleach. Immediately pour in your oil into the pot. You lower your gas and immediately you pour in your grounded obono. That's what I'm about to do. And as you can see, so you pour in your ogbono just like that, your grounded ogbono just like that. And the next thing you turn together, okay? No, let me not make use of that. You turn in together. I'm making use of this spoon because it won't allow my ogbono to get burnt. So if you don't have this, you can make use of your turning stick. So you mix together. Oh, I would love to bring my camera close, but sky, because of the lights. So let me bring my camera close so you can see how this ogbono is looking right now. Okay, the video, is it clear? Because of the network, so I have lights as you can see, but it's too dark. So let me try and bring the let me try and bring it close like this so you can see very well. Okay, so okay, that's it. So okay, let me make use of this first gas. Okay, that's it. So I think it's okay like this. So you can see how little this ogbono is. So this is how to fry your ogbono. You pour in your oil into your empty pot. Please do not allow to bleach, please. You can see I'm frying this ogbono now. This is the way it's looking. So you just continue to fry. So this is the way it's looking now. It's well fried and well fried. Hi. So as you can see, it's well fried. Yes, it's not clear. Okay, so it's well fried now. Remember I told you I have my meat here. So this is all you need to do. So now that the ogbono is well fried, you take in your meat stock. I have my meat inside here. Taking your meat stock, you pour in some. Very, very important. We are making ogbono soup. So pour in some. Now this is the way it's looking. Then the next thing you need to do is to pour in your water. Okay. Hmm? Here, please don't be bothered. Just pour in your water and make sure you gauge your water. You can see I have small amount of ogbono in here. Don't be scared though. If it's looking like this, don't be scared. This is the way it's looking. It's ogbono, but don't be scared. Just give it like 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Your real ogbono is going to come out. I'm going to add more water. Let me add little water and just leave it for some time. Allow it to boil. It's looking like this, right? Allow it to boil and it will bring out the real ogbono. So that's it. You leave that. So here I'll be making my egusi soup, aka melon soup. So this is my meat. I'll have to transfer my meat here, put on that gas to make my egusi soup. So I'll also be frying my egusi, okay? So I'm trying to prepare my egusi soup here. Why in here is my ogbono soup. We are going to give this like 2 to 3 minutes to boil out, okay? So you see the real ogbono. So I think this one is So I have my pot. I'll allow this water to dry up, to dry off. After that, I'll put in my red oil. I'm trying to make a egusi soup here. Do not forget, we already prepared our ogbono soup, so we are waiting for it to boil out. This is the way it's looking, and you are going to see the magic because I just fried it. This is the way it's looking now. So let's give it some time. Just give it 2 to 3 minutes. You see the magic here. So let's wait for this. I'm waiting for my pot to get dried. Okay, the pot is dried now. You can see the pot is dried. So I'll pour in some red oil. Yes. So I have my red oil in there. Sandra, bring out pepper for me. So I have my red oil here, and I'm going to put this gas on a low heat so I can blend my pepper. I don't like using dried grounded pepper. I love making use of fresh pepper. So I'm going to blend my pepper right now. Okay, so let me keep this oil. So I'm trying to wash my pepper. Okay, okay, leave the pepper, bring one onion. So take. So guys, I have my pepper. This is the quantity of pepper I'll be using. Okay, Sarah said can help to understand the difference between ordinary oil and red oil there. I'm not Nigerian, but I love Nigerian food. I'm hoping to try to cook it by myself. Okay. I don't want this oil to bleach. Let me put it off. Okay, I'm going to reply to Sarah first. Um, let me show her. We have two type of oil. Okay, this is the one I just used. This is the one we call red oil. Like this oil, you can use it to make your ogbono soup, your egusi soup. You can use red oil for anything. I can even use red oil for stew. Like you see a lot of people saying red oil stew. So, so the pepper is hot. So you can actually use this. This is red oil. So I'm trying to reply to Sarah. This is red oil. And this is groundnut oil. Okay, actually, you are not in Nigeria, and this oil was not gotten from Nigeria here. You can see. Huh? This we call this one, is it not groundnut oil? This is groundnut oil. You can see it's two different type of oil. So use this to fry chicken, do other things, cook your stew. So, hey, look at it, red. And this is groundnut oil. Sandra, help me put some. You don't put the onion. So Sarah, hope I was able to answer your question. Okay, Toyin said red oil is same as palm oil from red palm fruit. Yes, yes. So guys, as I was saying, here is my pepper and my onion. This is the pepper I use in making anything, soup, anything. I don't like using dried grounded pepper. So right now I have my oil here. I just put off the gas because I don't want the oil to bleach. So I'll be grinding this. But before then, let's see how this ogbono is coming out. Let's see the way it's coming out. Remember, it was like water. So now you can see it's coming out little by little. It's coming out. You can see We'll still leave it to boil for some time. You can see it's very thick. It's not going to be thick like this, and it is going to be very, very slimy. So we'll have to give it some time. But please, when making your ogbono soup like that, make sure you have hot water. Hot water. Do not use cold water, okay? So I'll be putting my water before I grind the pepper. So I'll be putting this water because I'll be making use of it for this ogbono soup. So right now I'll have to grind my pepper for the egusi soup. So guys, remember I put off the gas because this oil is not going to bleach. Okay, Sarah said got it now. Okay, thank God. Uh, so we are going to be blending this. So guys, that's it. Remember, I just blended pepper and onion together. So we have our palm oil right here. So I'll wait for this oil just a little bit because I'll be frying this. I'm trying to fry my melon soup. So I'll be frying this now. Sandra, turn the melon inside bowl, slice onion. So guys, please, as always, if you are just joining the live stream, please kindly hit on the like button to like on the live stream for me, okay? Because that's the only thing you can do that can make me happy. So just hit on the live stream to like on the live stream for me. Please hit on the like button. So guys, as I was saying, now we have ogbono soup. You can see the way it's boiling. This is just the starting point because it's very thick. You can see how thick it is. So I'm waiting for my water to be hot. Once the water get boiled, I'll have to turn a little inside. When we first fried this ogbono, it was very, very watery. Hope you guys can remember. It was watery. So now you can see how thick it is, but we'll have to wait for this water to be hot. Okay, it's a bit hot. So we'll have to put a little bit and put the water again. So let's leave that. Okay. Now we are going to be frying our melon soup. So our oil is ready. So the next thing we need to do. Hi. So the next thing we need to do, I'll have to turn in my pepper, my grounded pepper, and my grounded onion. Don't forget we have trying to make our melon soup, egusi soup. So that's it. So I'll leave this for just few seconds. Let me mix up my egusi soup. Ah, my eyes. This onion the hot. The onion too hot. So guys, while on that, this is my egusi, blended egusi, and I have onion inside. So what I just need to do is to just mix together a little bit. Like me, I don't love seed egusi soup with seeds. I don't like it. So I'll just mix up a little bit. So the next thing I'll need to do, remember I have my grounded pepper and grounded blended onion here inside the oil. So the next thing, I'll pour in my mixed grounded egusi. So just watch. So I'm trying to fry this along with the pepper, the grounded pepper, and the grounded onion. Okay. For those of you that have been saying, so right now I'll have to turn my egusi soup very well. I'm trying to fry this very, very well. Remember, I said I don't love seeds inside egusi soup. I don't. Okay. I think it's well fried. Okay, I think it's well fried. So the next thing we need to do is to pour in our water. But in this stage, I'll be adding little hot water. Remember, I have my boiling water. So I'll be adding little because I'll still need it for my ogbono soup. And I'll be adding to my ogbono soup also. Remember, we've not added any ingredients to this ogbono soup. So we are just trying to loosen the thickness first. Please do not use cold water. Make sure you can see how slimy it is compared to the way it was when we started. When we started, it was very, very watery. You can see. So I'll be adding more water to my kettle. But before then, let me mix up my egusi. Wow, wow. And my seasoning cube, my mango cube. So, so I need more salt. So our banana soup is almost ready. So we are just waiting for our egusi soup to boil out. cooking, you don't you don't need that particular food to spend long time boiling because of the nutrients of the leaf. Okay, so guys, let me show you our egusi soup. You can see that's our egusi soup. You can see this one is the almighty egusi soup. You can see the way it's looking. It's becoming thick. So you can see it's becoming thick. Me, I don't want seed. That's why you see me turning all the time. See me turning. I don't want seed inside. I don't like egusi soup that has seed. You understand? So that's it. That's just the reason why I'm turning. You can see the way I'm turning. Any little thing I'm turning because I don't want seed inside. I don't like egusi soup that has seed. You will tell from the ogbono soup that I just prepared. See? Oh, my mic is off. Trying to release. Okay, I think like this.
David. J'arrive à comprendre. On va faire.
Oh. So let's add our meat. Fancy, hi. Okay. Now that means food. Clean this one, might take ground the food.